Yeah. This is, look how pretty your dress is.
Thank
Sorry,
you.
I just noticed that.
Thanks.
So pretty.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, you were, okay, I want you to defend her right now because I was sitting there going, come on, it's just hormones.
Some of it.
Right.
Yeah, but not all of it.
No,
I'm also not going to play that card, you know. But that definitely was an aspect of it. Yeah.
So tell me about Anna. What did you, how did you tap into that?
Yeah, well, when I auditioned, she just kind of came through me. Like, I just felt her, and I understood her, and I don't really understand how that happens, but...
You will at some point.
Yeah, and I wanted her to be human. I didn't want to judge her actions. I didn't want to make her an idea. I wanted it to be authentic. So then at the beginning, when she's sweet and innocent and wants to help, the audience feels for her, because if they feel for her, then they feel for this couple, then they feel for the story, and then it justifies the end.
Yeah. Surrogacy is a kind of an interesting...
It's crazy. It's such an amazing thing.
Did you talk to anybody who had done that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
I didn't talk to any actual surrogates. I went to a surrogacy agency, though, so I got interviewed by the people who interview them.
Are they
talked
tough?
to a couple. No. I mean, they're probably tough with actual selection, you know, but they were so nice and so warm and welcoming, and it was like a happy office and like people you can call and talk to. It was just like such a happy environment, and totally different vibe than the film, you know, and it gave me a different understanding of that world. And the ideal candidate for a surrogate is someone who's 30, doesn't want any kids, and has their own. And so then I was like, why then? Why would they hire this beautiful young girl who might want kids to be their surrogate? And I decided it had to come from a really authentic place, that she really wanted to had to want to help this couple, or else the rest of the story didn't make sense.
Right.
Yeah.
But then you met him.
I did. Then I met him.
Kind of hot, so
He is not hard to look at.
You on that one.
Yeah.
So what was easier or more fun to do, kiss Morris or beat him?
Beat him.
How did that whole thing, was that a fun scene to do?
Yeah, it was fun, because the stunts are fun, you know? Yeah, I'm not going to give it away, but...
No.
Yeah, the stunts are fun. They're a good time.
Are they? Mm-hmm. Is it hard to train for that kind of stuff?
Well, I don't do all of them. Like, I do, like, the beginning part, and then they cut, and then have the actual badass come in and finish it for me. But the little part that I get to do is fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. I actually think that it would be fun to do your own stunts in an action movie, right?
Right. Depending on the action movie, depending on how many stunts, you know.
Yeah. Would you like to be a badass in the next movie?
Yeah, maybe.
Like race cars and...
Maybe. I want to be like a fighting badass, or like good with a knife badass.
Yes,
you know.
Nice.
Yeah.
Knives
like hand-on-hand combat badass
Exactly.
versus car badass. You know.
What do you got coming up next?
Well, I have a couple things coming out. Yeah, I did an episode of Joe Swanberg's Netflix series Easy, and it's an anthology series, and it's improvisational. And then I just shot a scene for Fun Mom Dinner, which is a comedy with Toni Collette and Bridget Everett and Molly Shannon, and so those things are in the works right now. And then I'm just excited about this coming out.
Yeah, well, it's great, and it really shows your talent. So I'm looking forward to seeing more.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Thank you very much.
Thanks.